Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making spinach cake. Just wanted to show you the spinach. So this is the spinach that we're going to be using. What you do is you take off the roots, the head here, and then choose the good leaves and give them a good wash. And then once you've washed them really well, what you need to do is cut this the stalks off and just use this leaves. So, and then put it into a saucepan. So basically, once it's all been washed really nicely, just take the stalks off and put them all in a saucepan. I'll continue doing that, and then I'll come back once I've done it. But that's what we're doing. We're just taking the stalk and putting the leaf into a saucepan. Okay, once you washed them all, wash them really well and got rid of the little stalks, put them in a saucepan and just cook them down. Because they were wet, I was getting them out of a wet bowl. I don't think you need to put any, I'm just going to put like a drop of water. Because they were already wet, I don't think you need to put any more. And then all we're going to do is keep an eye on them, because they will go down quite well. Just turn them round as they're starting to cook. Okay, so we'll just cook them down into a paste, and then I'll come back. This is within a minute. Can you see it's water out, and it's really going down quite well. So keeping an eye on it for another couple of more minutes, and then it should be done. Keep turning it so all the leaves are being cooked. As you can see, within 2-3 minutes, this is what you get. This was less than half a kilo, say about a pound of spinach. But all we want is the goodness and also the colour. So at this stage now, I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to go ahead and blitz it into a paste. Okay, as you can see, I've done that into a paste. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add just a drop of milk in it. Just a drop of milk, so that I can blitz it a bit more. So just a tiny bit of milk. And then I'm going to go ahead and just whisk that a bit more. Okay, so that's our spinach that we're going to be using. It might not look very nice, but it's very tasty. I mean, healthy for you. And once you add all these ingredients in it, I'm sure it'll taste very nice, which it does. I do make it all the time. So, 3 eggs. So 3 eggs. You want to just whisk them up a bit. I've got 1 glass of sugar. Into which I have got half glass of cooking oil, like vegetable oil, or you could use butter instead. But I've got half cup of cooking oil. And then I've got a glass of milk. Into that I've got what's the word? Baking powder, so a teaspoon of baking powder or a packet of baking powder. vanilla. I've got a packet of vanilla. You can use vanilla essence. You can use a teaspoon, however you get it. So a bit of flavouring. And then we're going to gradually add in some flour. Ideally, it's nice to sieve your flour if you can, but I'm just going to go ahead and just add So it's quite a runny mixture, but I don't want to add any more in. I just need to wait until this cools down. So I'm going to wait till this cools down and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I've just greased my tin that I'm going to be using. Now, with this, what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of sugar, say about a tablespoon, quarter of a glass of sugar. Mix that up. Now what I want is to add some of this mixture into it, say about half of it. Give it a good mix. Just put a little bit of flour into this to thicken this bit up. I don't want that thickened, I want that to be left quite runny, but I can do with just a little bit more. This is quite runny too. I just want to thicken this up, so I'm putting one more flour into that. So I want this part to be thicker than the other part. Again, I'm going to put a little bit more flour into it. Just a little bit more, a little bit at a time, and I think that's fine. Even though it's runny, I don't want it too thick, so that's good enough. Now what I want to do is get this mixture now. And just fold it in. So all I want, even though it's runny, I want it in there. And just fold it in a bit. And then pour it into our dish. So you've got your grease dish, and all you're doing is pouring it in there. It'll be more green than it is white, but that's fine. There we are. It's full of goodness. And now I'm going to put this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees. It'll probably take about an hour because it is quite watery, but I didn't want to make it thick. So I'll come back to you once we put it in the oven now. Okay guys, mine's been in the oven now for 45 minutes. I had it on 100 and what's the word, 180. Then turned it down. After about 20 minutes I've turned it down to 150. They're all cracking up, but yes, I think just maybe in here in the middle, just at the tip. So I'm going to leave it another 5 minutes and then I'm going to take it out, and looks like it's going to be easy enough to take out. I'm going to leave it in the oven for another 5 minutes and then I'm going to take it out. Okay, come back to you in 5 minutes. Well, there we are guys, our spinach cake. It's all come up in one piece, and now I'm going to cut a piece to try it. Very healthy, a way of getting your kids to eat spinach. You really can't tell that it's spinach, guys. Oops. Don't know if you can see the inside. That's our spinach cake. So now for the taste. Well, I love it. It's really nice. You can't taste it's spinach. So there you go. Spinach cake. Give it a go. Give it a try. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.